Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am in such a good mood. We have a lot to do today. So first, I am going to be doing a 10 facts about me. You guys are going to learn more about me. Some things you may not know, some things you might know, but that's what I'm here to tell you guys and to break it down. Also, let me go and congratulate myself because I have published a blog. The name is Avenue 23. I talked about the name, more specific. The 23 is the address of one of my characters in one of my favorite movies. Not my characters, but a character in one of my favorite movies, The Parent Trap. Yes, that's why I love Elizabeth James. It's the numbers on her address. It's so cliche, but it's really cute, and I love her. I remember when I found out she passed away. It's sad, like freaking sad. And I actually found that out probably 2 years ago. I was like, what the heck? I love her. Actually, y'all, I showed you guys the cactus is named Elizabeth James, okay? I was a big fan of her, man. So yeah, that's where the name came from, the numbers, okay? But yeah, we published a blog. I have been working on this stuff today, y'all. I've been trying to set stuff up a lot. I have published it. I will leave the link in the description. Y'all are going to be hearing this a lot now, okay? But the whole point of the blog is that you guys will see more about like everything I talk about on here. But I feel like blogging is easier because you can put links to everything. You can really break it down just in word form. And I love like typing. Like I love it. And so yeah, everything y'all see on my channel, you most likely is going to see on the blog. It's just more detailed, and like since I can actually put links to everything I like talk about, everything I buy. When I talk about clothes, you'll see the links to like everything, okay? So yeah, I do have a couple posts on there right now because I was writing on there the other day before I even published this, so you can check that out. So yeah, y'all, also let's talk about the look. I went full like vacation over here, and it's like 5:10 p.m. I got the blue shadow on. Ooh, blue shadow with the hoops and the white shirt. I'm talking about full vacation. I wish I was on a vacation right now. I am still trying to figure out where to go for spring break. But anyways, let's get into this video. 10 facts about me. Okay, y'all, so I got my list right here just so I can like not lose track, okay? So the first one, I have 2 degrees and studied biology. That is so true, y'all. I'm proud to say this, but y'all know what's crazy? I'm not the best in biology, but I love biology. Is that weird to say? When I was in I went to a 2-year at first, and let's talk about the 2 degrees, okay? I got my associates at Arkansas State University, BB. Never heard of that school before. I was trying to raise my GPA, and I need to give myself another pat on the back because y'all, your girl was struggling in high school. I've always struggled, but I got myself in college without nobody help, and I was like, okay, I can go to a community college and raise my degree, or raise my GPA and then transfer. So that was the plan. But things changed toward when I graduated, and I ended up doing 4 years at a 4-year instead of 2 years at a 4-year, because that's what the 2 and 2 program was. You do 2 years at the community, and they partner with like a 4-year, and you can get the rest of your degree. But I changed my degree, so I have my associates in biology. Then I will begin my bachelor's in anthropology. It's so crazy, biology from anthropology, but the good thing is that when I changed my degree, y'all, I didn't have to take no biology because biology is required for an anthropology degree. We study, you do research, but I already took it all. When I say I love biology, but I'm bad at it, it's just like, it's the test. I'm good at biology, it's the paper test. I've never been a fan of tests because I'm like, I feel like tests really, they are there to like, that's so weird to say, they are there to like, they test you on what you know, but I feel like it just make you forget stuff and it make you not want to do the work anymore after you feel like you failed. And that is so true. I've never been a fan of tests. I'm like, what are they testing for? If we know how to do it, that's all it should be. Okay, I took chemistry, I took physics, which I stopped at physics. I was like, that's it. Nope, that's what got me, y'all. I took biology 1, 2. I took micro, which is my favorite class. Funny story, y'all, we was in the lab, and I still remember this. It was like a slow motion when this happened. We were growing bacteria from pig's blood, which is crazy to think about. But I was heating my inoculator with the fire with the Bunsen burner, and I had my bacteria in my hand in the little the jelly thing, and tell me why I did it, and I got it on there. And y'all, after I took it off and I had to burn it, you gotta burn it to clean that off and kill that bacteria. This is live bacteria. I burnt the inoculated loop and I saw a piece. I still remember this. It was in slow motion for me. I saw this piece of bacteria just hit the table. And I swear I stopped. Everything for me just stopped. And I told my sisters that story and they was like, well, I think you're the reason COVID here. I'm like, girl, shut up. But like, I still remember that. It was slow motion. I watched it hit the table and I was like, I had to hurry up and like disinfect, clean. It's like immediately you have to like, I could have started something. But yeah, that was actually a true thing. That's insane that happened. But I still passed the class, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, I definitely love biology, y'all. Let's get into the next one. My dream job. So with this, my dream job with anthropology, guys, I want to be a researcher. That's all I want to do. I want to do blogging and YouTube on the side. That's not my main like goal. My main goal is to become a paleoanthropologist. If you never heard of that, it's like study of bones and artifacts. Like that's all I want. It's to study the bones of early hominin species. If you don't know what a hominin species is, go back to school because that's you. We're humans. That's what we are, hominin species. Okay, hominid or apes. Okay, that's the apes. So that's all I want to do. That's it. I want to work in a museum, specifically a really big museum, the Natural History Museum of the UK. That's what I want to do in London. That's the dream job right there. And it's not going to be easy because I got to get a PhD. So yeah, and I'm taking a break after college. So yeah. The path of getting there is about to be a lot. That's all I know. I would also work in the Smithsonian though. That museum is gorgeous and I really want to see it in person. So yeah, that's my dream job. Yeah, I just want to go research. I want them to call me and be like, hey, we need you on this trip. Do you want to go with us? We're gonna go look at bones and go excavate some caves. I'm like, I'm here. Okay, I'm here. Okay, I am here. Like, y'all don't understand how much I could talk about this all day. Okay, I'm not joking. I love to study bones, which is why I was also thinking forensic anthropology. I always say this. I can study bones, I just don't want to see flesh. And that's why I don't think I could do forensics though, because I would literally cry. In Tennessee, there's people donate bodies, which is insane, for the body farm, where they have decaying bodies, and it's all for like studying for like people in forensics and also forensic anthropology. And I'm just like, no. Okay. I wouldn't even donate my body over there. I'm donating my body to science. Well, maybe that's what it is. I want to freeze my body anyways, next one. So, the next one is that I have 11 sisters. Insane. No brothers. My other sisters have brothers on their side. Like, not me just out my mama. There's twins. A set of twins. My two younger sisters, I'm the middle child, and there's 5 on my mom's side. My dad has more kids. So yeah, 11 sisters in total. There's a lot of us. I don't talk to none of them on the other side. I just talk to my sisters. So really, I say I have 5 sisters. That's all I say. But I really have 11. I just don't talk to nobody over there. Y'all know how it is. Family just so weird when they act like you gotta contact them. Not this a family therapy session, but you know when I feel like they always act like we all got those family members like aunts and uncles when they don't want to call. You gotta call them just because you're younger. You're not gonna get a call from me, okay? And I talk to everybody. You know what's funny? I am the one that call everybody though. I've always been like that. Let's go to the next one, which is I am the biggest sports lover. Yes, I am. Y'all wouldn't even think I'm so girly. I love this look. But yeah, your girl loves sports. What sports? Basketball, wrestling, okay? I am the biggest wrestling fan. I love WWE. My favorite wrestler, Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief. Of course. I bought his shirt before. I finally went to a show, which was insane because I got to see him. I was screaming my lungs out while everybody was booing him. I named my dog Roman too, okay? I named him and he is really wild. But yeah, the biggest WWE fan. I started watching it in 2013, because I remember that's when the Shield debuted. That's when I watched it. But then over time, that wasn't a bad era. It wasn't bad until like 2016. Once the authority got out, it kind of started going downhill and they had to fix so much sense. But it's getting back there. But then when I didn't really stop watching it. I just kind of got bored because I was like, this stuff is really like getting on my nerves now because a lot of stuff just wasn't going right. And I'm over here be pinpointing shows, y'all. I started going back to the Attitude Era and I started watching it. Stone Cold. That's top top, probably number one, really number one. I love Roman Reigns, but Stone Cold is another level. I'm obsessed with the Attitude Era. I still watch Attitude Era stuff on YouTube from Attitude Pop. That channel is so freaking cool and dope. Y'all need to check it out if you're wrestling fans. Go check it out. I watch all of it on there because it's just the nostalgia. You had people bring in like all these different signs. The signs weren't getting blurred out. They weren't telling you what signs you can't. They literally had like slut signs of Stephanie. Like, who does that? That was so freaking cool. Like, people drinking beer. Oh my god. Everybody's sticking the middle finger up, and then they blur stuff because of like contracts with these. You know, everybody, it's PG right now, that's why. But everybody just, it's boring. I hate all the limitations. The limitations are boring. People could talk on the mic back then, but we all know it wasn't perfect, but they was so cool. You didn't see everybody with all these freaking colors like they do now. I'm like, y'all be trying to look so freaking colorful and extra, but they had like the most simple stuff on and just fighting. Jeans and a t-shirt. It was just, that was the life, man. But they was, you know, also dealing with a lot of drug stuff, so I guess it wasn't too good, but it was cool in the ring on TV. I'm a big basketball fan, y'all. My favorite team, the Bucks. Come on, I'm a Giannis fan, okay? And the Bulls. I like the Bucks more than the Bulls, but I do have favorites on a lot of these teams, okay? Least favorite team is the Knicks. They just are trash to me. That's just what it is. They don't win. They just don't, okay? I'm not a Knicks fan. I can't. But yeah, I'm a Bucks fan. I like Giannis. I'm not a Lakers fan, y'all. I don't know. I feel like Lakers overrated. They win a lot, but I feel like they really overrated. That's just me, though. I don't know. I'm a Bulls fan, though. Jimmy Butler, yes. And DeMar DeRozan. Y'all, wait, why did I say Jimmy Butler? He's on the Heat. Y'all, ignore that part, okay? I only like the Heat because of Jimmy Butler. Y'all would think I'm over here like, yeah, she just like hot guys and she don't know sports. I watch the games, okay? I watch the games. I'm also, I like to watch the fights. I love the heated, like when stuff get heated. Not a fan of Draymond Green. He just do too much. He definitely belong in the old era because them dudes are freaking crazy. I actually watched my first game from like, I don't know what 90, I forgot what year it was, but it was a big one. And it was with Jordan. I saw it the other day. And I was like, geez, it's like really throwbacks. They were so freaking cool and they knew how to play. Also, I feel like it won so many stimulations now, like back then, because now they can't get anything. They get texts for like the most simple stuff, and the refs really do ruin the game. They ruins the game. It's like, let these dudes play basketball. I just think let them play basketball. They can't do anything. God. My sister's a John Morant fan, by the way. Me and her said we need to go up there because we're really close. But we said we need to go up there to go watch a game. And she was like, I'm not going to watch it till he come back. Because I told her he was out on an injury. She was like, yeah, I'm not going to watch till he come back. I was like, okay, girl, do you? Okay, y'all. So my next one is I have stitches. Yeah, I should have put some spaces in between this. I'm trying to read this. I have stitches on my face from a dog attack. Y'all would not have ever noticed. Even without makeup, I wonder if people notice. I have stitches on my nose, it's like 13 right here. And I have like 6 on my cheek. I had a dog attack, which was my dog, when I was younger. Probably in I was in elementary school, right? I think 5th grade? Middle school. Trying to see what year was that. I think I was in the 6th grade. No, it was like 5th grade because I remember going. I didn't want to go to school because the stitches were sticking out because they were dissolvable stitches. I was swinging my feet in front of my dog, sitting like this, and y'all know dolls, but he should have known better. Okay, but my stepdad brought him his big old freaking bone and his Rottweiler. He was a Rottweiler, by the way, and I was in front of him and just swinging my feet, and once again I feel like I saw this in slow motion. He jumped on me, bit me in my nose, like full force, held my face. That's why I got stitches right there. And my mom be like, I swear I don't think he held your face. I'm like, then girl, how did I get stitches over here? I got like 6 right here. Okay, I remember that because I saw the stitches. I had like a whole patch on my face and my nose. I'm like, yeah, that was a horrific. Y'all, I did not look in the mirror when it happened. My sisters were screaming. They came on saying my nose was hanging off. It was not, my mom said it was not. It felt like it. But you know what's crazy about like when like immediate pain? What's scary is that like I remember all of this is that I didn't feel anything when he bit me. I don't know if that's like shock. I think it's like shock when it first happened because he bit me, and oh my god, I can't even imagine like that happening now because it's been that long. But like just imagine a dog pouncing on you. He was a big dog. A dog pouncing on you and just biting you in your freaking face. If that would have happened now, my whole face would probably swell up, and I probably have to like they'll have to do like emergency surgery because anything happened, which I'm gonna talk about later, swells my face. So yeah, he bit my face, and the whole nose just like it was horrific. They all running and screaming. My mom had to throw me in. She like got in the car. She took me to the hospital immediately. But when I say I didn't feel anything, it was like hot. And I was just like dazed, and I was like, what? I told her, I said, what happened? I didn't feel anything. And then probably like a good 5 seconds, it hit me. I started crying. I'm bleeding. I had to get my mom gave me a towel for my nose, and I was holding it, and the thing, it was just bleeding so much on the towel. She driving on the phone with her friend, told me she got to get to the hospital. Oh my God, because you know, black people don't call ambulances because we ain't paying those fees, no matter what happens. But yeah, we got to the hospital, and they put me in that room, and they was like, what happened? Why they like trying to like, but they about to sew me up. They sewed me up really quick, but we didn't say our dog because we didn't want him to get put down. We still loved him, and then I think I was like, they said he felt bad. I'm like, how you know he felt bad? Okay, but dogs do feel like things. They took the bone from him, thank God, but. Well, I remember when I got home, he gonna try to lay on me. I was like, he was so cute, and I felt so bad. But I'm like, I should never put my feet. It did that in front of him. Y'all, I had to get stitches like while I was awake. I wish they would have put me to sleep for that because I still remember the pain of the needle touching my bone, like my nose. They had to numb me, and I was crying so bad. That was crazy. So yeah, I got attacked by a dog in my face. And that's not the first incident, okay? Now, let's go to the next one, which is, I am the most accident prone in my family. I almost broke my hip. Y'all, your girl is like, she gets in accidents, okay? Let me tell y'all some crazy ones. I don't know what it is. We all had accidents. My sister ran into a tree and blackened and her whole eye. We still remember that. This is freaking crazy. She ran into a tree looking back and didn't look forward. When she looked forward, hit the tree. It was a part of the tree sticking out, ran right into it. Oh God, I remember when she did that. She fell and ran out. We was all running around out there, and it was like not even like a minute later, her eye was like this big. We was all screaming. It was horrific. I had a sister who got attacked by a dog, bit by her ear when she was younger. They have minor stuff, but like. My sister did fall the trampoline and like had to cricket her teeth, and that's when she got bruised. So I'm not trying to laugh. I'm not trying to laugh. It's just insane what happened. The dogs under the trampoline scared her, and the dogs. What is wrong with me? Because my accidents are worse. But yeah, the people, it was like these stray dogs from like next door or something. They think they were stray. We was at our grandma's house, and they were at our grandma's house, and she said they ran under the trampoline, and she slipped. The other twin, because these are the twins, one ran away in the house, the other one tried to run, slipped, hit her mouth on the metal part of the trampoline, crooked her tooth. Blood everywhere, and yeah, now she ended up having to get braces, but that one thing messed up so much of her, like so much I heard in the inside. You wouldn't even tell on the outside, but it was a lot of trauma. That's crazy. But y'all, mine, oh my God. So I got right here. Oh, can y'all see that? Look at that. Let me see if y'all can really see it. Okay, right there. This is an injury. I was dared. I don't know why I did that. I was in my grandma's apartment, and I was young. I was really young, and I got dared to bust the window, and I did. And I just thought about that. That's a lot of force with my left hand because I'm right-handed, and I did it. And immediately it cut so deep, the white meat showed. It was hanging. I was screaming. They ran away. I was like, oh my God. I had to go to the hospital for that too. I was just like, I did some dumb stuff. My cousin slammed my pinky. This one, it grows really weird now. It's not like the other. This is my deformed fingernail, y'all, because she slammed my finger in the car door. Ew, it was so gross, y'all. Oh my God, they had to remove the nail and like do like a little mini surgery on this finger. It was like full, like blown, like mush, like not mush, but it was slammed. And I don't even know how my hand was there. I think I was getting out the car, and she was young too. I want to fight her now thinking about that. Oh, I remember that one. I chipped my hip. This is the I also had other injuries too, y'all. It's just these are the worst ones. I almost broke my hip. Yeah, that's the one. I chipped it. My mom did not believe me. I was in school and we had the agilities. Y'all know what agilities are in PE, when you go back and forth doing these things. And I was doing these things and we were doing a little football tackle thing, and I stopped and I couldn't move. And they was like, walk it up. I said, I can't walk. Well, try to relax and go walk. I can't walk. What are you not getting? And that was in high school. It was 10th grade, I believe. And oh my God, I tried to sit. It was easier to sit down, but I could not get up. It was like, oh my God, it was unbearable pain. That was ridiculous. I was in wheelchairs going up to the, they had to give me a wheelchair to go to the, what's it called? The locker room to get my stuff. I was in the wheelchair going to the nurse, and they had to call my mom to take me to the hospital. And y'all, it was the most embarrassing thing. I was trying to go, they were trying to get me out before the bell rang, because the way our school was set up, the main hall is so freaking long. There's like 8 halls in between, and then you got the main one where it fills up with like thousands of students. Oh my God. Well, hundreds of students. I don't know why I said thousands. It's a lot of students, okay? And I got, y'all, right when I got there, the bell rung. I was like, oh my God. I'm over here crying, looking a mess in my ugly PE shorts. And I turn around, and guess who I see? I saw my crush. And he was a senior. And he was looking at me, and he was looking at me, and I was like, oh my God, I'm just crying because I'm in so much pain. And I just put my head down because there was so many students looking at me. We got to the hospital. My mom, okay, she didn't even believe me because I guess we kept trying to get out of school a lot. We go there, they do an x-ray, and there was so much pain, y'all. They said, oh, she chipped a piece of her hip bone and it went into her muscle. My mom said she felt so bad. I'm like, I think you should, because I'm like, I wouldn't lie about a freaking hip injury. Yeah, but yeah, I almost broke my hip. That was insane. That's crazy how that happened. All I was doing was just like exercising back and forth. That's it. And like, I saw the x-ray. It was literally a chipped piece of my bone stuck in my muscle. And I was on crutches for like 6 weeks, and that was it. I was like, okay, does that really solve it? But that was it, y'all. Let's get into the next one. So, the next one is that I'm supposed to be a plant-based diet. I'm allergic to everything. This is the most true thing, y'all. I'm allergic to dairy, shellfish. I'm allergic to nuts. I'm allergic to willow trees, mold. Of course, everybody allergic to mold. I'm allergic to so much stuff. I still swell up from things I eat, even if it is vegetables. That's why that's my goal, is to go plant-based. I'm not supposed to be eating dairy. I don't know why I keep eating dairy. It's just that it's hard for me I can't eat vegan dairy. It's slimy. So that's why I'm kind of trying to go and need to stop playing. I'm trying to go plant-based because that's the most safest for me and the most healthiest diet that I can do. I'm also, if I go plant-based, I won't be able to buy any processed food because I can't eat that stuff. I don't know what it is in there, but there's something in the canned foods that's like, I have to look at like the like chemicals and stuff in my diet. Like it's the smallest things that you wouldn't think about that is making me swell up. I'm allergic to dogs, and I have a dog with fur that keep making me sniff. My mom gets sick. We're both allergic, but she the one got him, and now he's here and he's not going nowhere. But I'm still allergic to him, but it's not like that to that extent. But yeah, I'm allergic to all those things, and I'm supposed to be fully plant-based. I feel like my diet will end up being a raw food diet, which that's going to be crazy to try, but I can't eat a lot of stuff, and it's like, that's why I keep risking it, because I love to eat, but what am I going to do? I need to go plant-based though, y'all. And personally, just to let you guys know, I've chose to stop eating meat. It's been almost 4 years. Oh my God, I just thought about that. It's been almost 4 years since I've stopped eating meat. That was a preference. I'm not allergic to meat, okay? I just chose to stop eating it, okay? But I love seafood. That's the only thing I do eat. I eat fish. I just don't eat like pork, chicken, and turkey, and all that stuff. Those kind of animals. But I do eat seafood, which I'm not supposed to be eating seafood either. Y'all, I just keep risking it. Next one, which is, I'm not religious. Not religious whatsoever. I'm not like my sister was like, well, so you're atheist. I'm like, who really comes up with these names? Okay, I'm more spiritual. Okay, I just believe that I just believe in the spirits. Okay, that's just what it is. I wouldn't call myself an atheist. I'm just not religious. I feel like I can believe in a God if there's one. I can believe in it and not have to say I don't go to church. That's was one thing. I don't believe in it because y'all, the stuff that I've seen and heard and studied, because I did a whole case study over this, the Catholic Church. I'm not getting into that. That's dark. But y'all, they some anyways. I just got my own personal beliefs about this stuff, okay? And I feel like everybody in this world should have them, but you know, people get killed over like religion. It's actually crazy. I'm like, you should be able to do what you want, believe what you want without being it being a problem. But I just don't say it. I'm like, if somebody wants to tell me about like Jesus or God, I just let them. I'm like, okay, it's not gonna hurt me. It's not gonna hurt me from like listening. I don't take it that serious, okay? But yeah, I'm just not religious. I just don't go to church and do all that because church is not religion itself, okay? There's much more to it. So I just focus on myself. That's all it is. Okay, next one is my favorite book, which is, we're on number 9 already, y'all. My favorite book, which I need to leave the link in it, is it Sophie's World? Let me hurry, because I always get this mixed up. Hold on, y'all. I believe it's Sophie's World. Not Sophie's Choice, Sophie's World. I'm going to get this, okay, because I don't want to mess that up, because I did that before. Yep, Sophie's World. That's by Justin Gardner. I'll leave the link. Y'all, this is the best book you will ever read. I took philosophy, and it was a philosophy class about like life and death. Basically, what's the point of life? That's what the class was. One of my favorite classes I've ever taken here. I love philosophy. So that book, it was like 500 pages. I read it in like 3 days. I literally read it nonstop. Okay, y'all, the book is amazing. It's just, it exposes you to like outside the box thinking. Like my favorite quote is when Sophie told her mom that she's so deep into the white fur, like the white rabbit's tail, that she can't find her way out or something. And that whole thing was saying that you don't think outside the box, that you don't think like deeper than you are now. You're just stuck in like set in your ways. Oh my God, a lot of people are like that and really need to change it. That book is amazing. I definitely recommend it. Okay. Oh my God, I love that movie. Not movie. They need to make a movie out of it. Did they? It's an amazing book. I actually got a PDF of it. I need to buy it and order it. That's my favorite book. So last but not least, I plan to move out the country. That is true. I'm actually trying to see how to do this. I want to get my residence permit in another country. So I'm gonna tell y'all. So my dream is to live in Amsterdam, but like it's expensive. But I don't care about that. But I want to work in the UK. So it might most likely be the UK, but I'm trying to figure out how to do all this. It's not easy, but I do want to leave the country. You know, it's like safe nowhere right now. It's like hell on earth going on. We got migrants, we got like that's stressing on figuring out what they're gonna do out here in the States, which is sad. Then we got war happening, and it's just literally hell on earth. There's like no place is safe right now. But I do want to I just better live in itself. Is so expensive in the States, y'all, and I'm in the South, and I don't know. I just got to figure this out. But yeah, I do plan on moving out the country. I'm not gonna stay in the States at all. I would just come back and visit my family and probably go to other places, but I don't want to live here. I don't want to I want to be around scenery, and I don't want to go to the north because it's too expensive. Like in West Coast and North and New York, it's too expensive. So I do want to go out the country because I feel like it's just so much more prettier, and it's like more sights to see. Everybody look happier. It's like better food. It's just so much more life outside the United States. And the way this going over here, y'all, it's just hell over here too. People wouldn't think, but it's not. I don't know why everyone would come over here. I'm like, it ain't no better. Everybody think it's so perfect. I'm like, this ain't no American dream. I hope people know that. So yeah, those are 10 facts about me, guys. You know, my facts are funny, I think, but it also tells you guys more about me, things you didn't know. I'm a very smart girl. I'm proud of myself. I got myself in college, and I plan to get myself in grad school, okay, eventually. But my dream of becoming a paleoanthropologist is like a little bit away, but I'm just trying to stay focused because I want to get that before I'm 30. Oh, I'm only 25. I'll be 26 this year. This is crazy. I gotta get my life together now. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Check out my blog, Avenue 23, the lifestyle blog. Y'all, I love it. And I will be, like I said, y'all gonna be hearing that a lot throughout all my videos I do. I'm gonna say it like at the end of every video. I'm also thinking about start making a new intro video. I want something more light and more simple. Y'all might see a new one on this video. We'll see. I'll see you guys in the next video. And look at the look. Look at the look. Yes, yes. Bye.